YouTube, and welcome back to a brand new video. And today we're doing another 2018 rebuild, and we're just gonna jump right into this. I don't really have any news or anything to say today. We're going to be doing the team with no direction. This team literally has had zero direction for a while. I mean, they always trade their young assets away, or they just do something stupid to ruin stuff. I don't know. I don't get this team. They had a decent offseason. Like, I don't get the signing of Aaron Aflalo, Shelvin Mack. I don't get that either. DJ Augustine's still here as well. I mean, this team is just weird. I don't know what the Magic are ever going to do. They haven't really been that great since Dwight Howard days. I just don't know, man. This team is definitely lost, so we got to do something to put this team together back on the map, because they just literally don't have a direction at all. When we look at the contracts, we do have some crappy contracts here. Evan Fournier is a decent player, so, I mean, for that contract, kind of him. I mean, that's just how the NBA is today. Bismack, he got overpaid right after he had that great performance in the playoffs with the Raptors. And Terrence Ross, Augustine, Jonathan Simmons just got paid this offseason. So we do have some moves to make. I'm going to first try to dump some of these contracts away, starting with Bismack Biyombo. First trade we're going to be doing in the offseason. The first trade we're going to be doing for this rebuild, we're going to be doing this trade. We get Garrett Temple and Kufos on one-year deals. We're going to go ahead and take this. That way they can both walk after this season. I'm going to see if they have any options. I hope they do not. They both have player options, so I might be in trouble if both of those guys accept it, but we can always trade it away. I'm debating whether we should trade Evan Fournier or not. I'm kind of wanting to be honest, just because his contract is so huge, and I just don't know if we need him necessarily. I mean, he looks like our only good shooting guard besides Jonathan Simmons, so maybe I should keep him around just for this season. We could get Julius Randle, which wouldn't be a bad idea. I don't know who our power forward is. See, they traded Victor Oladipo away too. They traded Tobias Harris away. I don't know, man. The Magic are just on another planet when it comes to the NBA. I think I'm going to do this trade for Julius Randle, because I do soak in Garrett or Luol Deng's contract, but I get Julius Randle in the process, a nice young asset. Although Evan Fournier is young as well, I just feel like Julius Randle is younger. I really don't want Luol Deng's contract, but we're going to have to take it in for now and trade finder that. So I'm not. Oh, we had Aaron Gordon. I totally forgot about Aaron Gordon. Maybe that was a pointless trade. I don't know. Whatever. One of them come off the bench. It's fine. Let's trade away Luol Deng real quick, and then I think I'll be done just for this off season. Dwayne Dedman, you want to come back to the Orlando Magic? I mean, I know. Gosh, like to get decent players, I have to soak in these big contracts like Miles Plumlee. Okay, I don't have to do it. All right. We get Dwayne Dedman. So let's look at the rotation now, guys. We got Elfrid Payton, Jonathan Simmons, Jonathan Isaac, Julius Randle, Vucevic. Aaron Gordon is the sixth man. I kind of like that better. He's kind of the energy guy off the bench. Dwayne Dedman, Terrence Ross, Maurice Space, and obviously Shelvin Mack. I could get him some minutes if I wanted to, but I'm not going to. So this team should obviously be awful this first season. I'm looking for Jonathan Isaac to do decent and see how he does. But other than that, guys, I'm going to go ahead and start simulating to the end of the season and see what happens. We'll probably be terrible. Okay, so at the end of the season, Jonathan Isaac does make the all-rookie second team, not the all-NBA team. My bad. Okay, and we didn't make the playoffs. We almost made the playoffs, though, to be honest, in this terrible Eastern Conference this year. We were 2 games back from making the 8th seed, which I'm glad we didn't make it, because there'd have been no point of that. I would rather have a good draft pick. But we'll have to wait and see what pick we get, because we were the 10th seed, so it's not the best. Let's just wait and see what we can get out here. Change the number of fouls. Nah. Draft lottery. All right, this is the big lottery right here. I do want to see what pick I get. Let's go ahead and skip to the lottery results, and we have the 11th pick. That is not that great at all. The Celtics shouldn't have their pick, but whatever. Head coach Steve Kerr. Always get Steve Kerr. Just always do. So let's go to NBA draft, and let's make some trades here before we get right into the draft. So who needs to go? I have a feeling I know quite a bit of people that need to go on this roster. Let's see. We have player contracts going. We have Vucevic still here. Terrence Ross. I'm thinking of trading away just like everybody with a bad contract. Julius Randle, Elfrid Payton, and Aaron Gordon are all free agents. Jonathan Isaac, Hazonia is still here. Shelvin Mack, Dwayne Dedman, Jonathan Simmons. I'm just gonna trade away like a lot of these guys, to be honest, because I just don't like the Magic's direction. I'll keep Vucevic here because he's the center right now. Ross and Simmons. I'm gonna package these guys together and just try to get. Maybe I should just try to move up in the draft. Wouldn't that be a great idea? Probably. Okay, let's try to move up in the draft real quick. So let's get Ross and Simmons together. And where is Simmons? And then the 11th pick. We have the 26th pick too as well. And then let's just try to grab like the 4th pick. Like the 4th pick would be nice. No, okay, they don't want to do that. What if I add the 26th pick as well? They do take that. So we get the 4th pick in the draft. So I'll definitely take that. Maybe I should, let's try to do this now. The 4th pick in the draft. Where's DJ Augustine and, where is he? And Shelvin Mack for, I just want to pick for the 2nd pick, for the 1st pick. No, they can't. I don't know. I think that's a little bit of a stretch. Let's go to the 2nd pick. Or the 3rd. Actually, I wouldn't be mind moving to the 3rd. What about this? Yep, okay. So we do get the 3rd pick, and we just dumped all those contracts in the process. Hopefully Kufos, and we'll just have to trade. Dwayne Dedman, I wouldn't mind staying. Kufos, oh, we did trade away. Or Garrett Temple. Yeah, we traded away Garrett Temple. So we just got to hope Kufos doesn't accept his player option. Let's get right in this draft and see who we can land real quick. Alright, let's send him to our pick, and hopefully Michael Porter Jr. is still there or something like that. I would rather have Luka Doncic since we have Jonathan Isaac right now. Hopefully we can get him. We have 20 trade offers, so maybe I should consider that if all the guys left are small forwards. Michael Porter Jr. is still here. I just don't want to take him. I know it sounds dumb, but like I already have Jonathan Isaac, and I'd rather give him those small forward minutes. So let me see if I can, and I get Michael Porter Jr. a lot. Let me see if I can get like something else for this 2nd pick. I mean, I'm gonna want something high, like a Conley would be nice, Whiteside, Kemba Walker. Kemba Walker wouldn't be a bad idea for that contract right there, honestly. Give the Magic some direction finally. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna get Kemba Walker here. We get Cody Zeller as well. I don't really want Cody Zeller, so if we can move these and just do this straight up. They don't want to do that. They're going to give me Dwight Howard, and I give him 2018, 2019. That's fine. We don't even do next year. So Dwight Howard's coming back to the Orlando Magic. I'll do that. That is fine with me. That gives me kind of a story here. Send to the end. So Dwight Howard is back with the Orlando Magic. So cool stuff there. We get Kemba and Dwight Howard. I don't like Kemba or Dwight Howard's contract at all, but you know, the fact that he's back, I'll take that. So maybe trading away Vucevic wouldn't be a bad idea because we're going to have Aaron Gordon and, well, I plan on having Aaron Gordon and Julius Randle back, so I don't really need I guess I don't really want Vucevic to back up Dwight Howard because I'm planning on starting Dwight Howard. I don't know, maybe I shouldn't start Dwight Howard. I'll just wait and see. We do have plenty of options out here for me. Rookie signing, we traded away, so we come away with Dwight Howard. They both accept. I want to get Kufos out of here for sure. Dwayne Dedman, I'm not sure yet. Qualifying offers. This is where I'm going to be. Elfrid Payton, Julius Randle, and Aaron Gordon. So, who is the other young guy? Did we have another young guy out there in free agency? Okay, so we can get all those guys back for cheap. Maurice Spades can walk in a flow. Okay. Aaron Gordon, Jesus. Yeah, I'm not offering these guys those contracts. They can wait till their restricted offer comes to them. Okay, so let's go ahead and get rid of Kufos and Dwayne Dedman. I don't feel like I need Dwayne. Well, maybe I will need Dwayne Dedman. Let me try to keep him for now. Kufos, 2nd rounder. That's perfect. Okay. Let's see what we got out here. So, basically, this is what our team is looking like. We got Kemba Walker, Mario Hezonja, Jonathan Isaac, and Dwight Howard and Nikola Vucevic. So, we don't really have a shooting guard at the moment. We're going to have power forwards and a point guard again. So, Elfrid Payton can come off the bench for Kemba, or I guess Kemba could start a shooting guard if we wanted him to. What my plan is right now is I think I'm going to trade Nikola Vucevic for a shooting guard. Let me see if I can do that. 2018 Lakers, or yeah, 2019 Lakers pick. Let's see if we have any shooting guards we can get out here. And then in free agency, we'll go ahead and I'm really just hoping for like a Chris Middleton or something. Just something decent like that. Evan Fournier and Jordan Clarkson, I mean, that's decent and all, but it's not what I'm really looking for. Lonnie Walker looks like a young asset. Looks like I'm gonna have to try to make a trade up for myself, so I'll go ahead and do that, and then I'll see what we can do. I'm gonna try to get Chris Middleton out here because I'm not planning on signing any max players this offseason. So let me see if I can just get Chris Middleton. He's about the same contract as Vucevic, just 1 million more expensive. If I just throw in all these second rounders, let's just see if they take this. They do not. Wow. Okay. If I throw in 1 first rounder, will you guys take this? Wow, they do not. Do I really have to overpay for this guy? Yeah, I really just had to throw in 2 picks for Chris Middleton. That was really kind of ridiculous. I didn't really need to do that, but I don't need those picks anyway. All right, so basically we got Kemba Walker, Dwight Howard, Chris Middleton, Dwayne Dedmon, Jonathan Isaac. Okay, so really we need to be banking on the idea that Julius Randle, Aaron Gordon are all coming back. So we got Kemba Walker. Elfrid Payton will be his backup. Shooting guards got Hazonia, I guess, could be the backup for now. Although I think I'm going to go out and sign someone else. Like a JJ Redick to come back to Orlando. Wouldn't that be nice? Jonathan Isaac. Okay, so we should have our power forwards back. Really what we need is a backup shooting guard and a backup small forward. So that's what we really need to do this offseason. Let's go ahead and see if we can get somebody nice out here. No, I don't. Well, I could go after somebody like this. I could go after these guys, but I'm thinking that's not the. I'm thinking, wow, Kevin Durant's already gone. Dwayne Wade, you could get Dwayne Wade, but I'm not gonna do that. I think I'm gonna get JJ Redick or Seth Curry. Should I get Seth Curry or JJ Redick? I mean, JJ Redick used to play for Orlando, but this team is also extremely young. Well, Barton wouldn't be a bad idea either. Rodney Hood is decent as well. I do have a lot of shooting guards at my disposal, so I can get out here. I guess I'll offer Redick and Seth Curry a contract, and Will Barton. Let's just see who says yes first. I wouldn't mind having either of those guys. Let's see. Mulling offers. Okay. Let's go ahead and offer small forwards contracts. We get Rudy Gay. That'd be interesting. Covington wouldn't be a bad idea as well. Might get Covington or Shabazz. Shabazz wouldn't be bad either. I'm gonna get Shabazz. Let's offer Shabazz a contract. Will Barton does accept. Do we want Will Barton or do we want a knockdown shooter off the bench? I feel like Aaron Gordon's going to bring energy off the bench. That's what Will Barton does as well. It's really my preference is between JJ Redick, Seth Curry, and Will Barton. Because Will Barton, one of these guys is coming off the bench. Let me just see if. Okay, so I can get JJ Redick or Seth Curry. I like the idea of having JJ Redick back on the Magic. I just do. I don't know. I'm going to get Shabazz, though, and then call this offseason probably good. Unless we can afford one more person, which I probably can. So we get Shabazz Muhammad, decent backup small forward. So, alright, now when we look at the team, we basically are just waiting for Elfrid Payton and all of them to come back. We have about $9 million left to spend. Do we really need anybody else? We'll have 2 power forwards back. We'll have to. We really don't need to. So let's go ahead and just simulate the rest of these free agents. Am I even saying that right? Let me sim the rest of free agency. Okay. So the freaking Magic, who are the Orlando Tragic, are turning into the Magic. You know what I mean? Because this team has been pretty awful for like the past 10 years. Just kidding. I don't know. I don't know about 10 years, but they've been pretty bad since I've remembered. 21, 20, and now our guys are going to come back unless if someone throws them a contract. Aaron Gordon, Julius Randle, and Elfrid Payton are back. Let's go. Player progression should be good to us. Damn, Dwight Howard. Damn, dude. You're going down 2? You're going to have to be my starting center, and you're down 2? Come on, man. Okay. Whatever. I'll just have to deal with it. Training camps. Dwight Howard will turn into prime Dwight Howard like he was back then. I do love that. I didn't even have to ask for Dwight Howard, and the Hornets just threw him in for me. So I'm like, all right, bet. I'll take him. Jonathan Isaac, where are you at training camp? Potential. Okay, I feel like we can make the playoffs this year. I think we have the team to do it, honestly. Well, let's go ahead and look at our rotation and see how it is. So we got Kemba Walker, Chris Middleton, Jonathan Isaac, Julius Randle, Dwight Howard, JJ Redick, Aaron Gordon, Elfrid Payton, and Shabazz Muhammad. That is a good bench right there. That is a great bench right there. So top to bottom, we look good. I don't see why we can't make the playoffs. Elfrid Payton off the bench, JJ Redick off the bench, Aaron Gordon off the bench, Shabazz, Dedmon. Jeez, that is a great bench. Starting 5 led by Kemba Walker, Chris Middleton, Isaac, Julius Randle. That's awesome. I think we should make the playoffs easily, honestly. Will we win a championship? I have no idea, but honestly, with these Magic, if I can just make the playoffs, I feel like this is a successful rebuild. Right now, it looks like we're gonna barely miss the playoffs again, but let's see if we can just get lucky and see if we can make it. I doubt it though. Let's just see what happens. If we can win these last 2 games, we might be in pretty good position. I'm a Simcast these last 2 games. We should win this one. No, we do not. We actually lose. So that's going to take us out of playoff contention. The Hornets just won. That would have been a big W, but we'll lose. So we are the 10th seed once again. Very consistent rebuild for me, I guess. The 10th seed was what I was destined for both times. So I didn't look at the player stats last year. I realized that. 17 points, 13, 11, 11, 10. All right, guys. So it didn't go too well like I expected. Let me simulate the playoffs for you guys and see who wins real quick. All right, so I got the Bucks in 4. In 6. I got the Bucks in 4. Oh no, the Rockets in 4. Okay, that's it for me, guys. Leave a like if you did enjoy, and subscribe if you haven't any more for daily 2K and NBA content on this channel is lit up in here. I don't know why I just said that, but this is Crash Bulls, and I'm saying peace.